ídolo.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling. I'm Andrew Pisano.
And I'm Josh Reese. That's right, fellas. Drink it in. Your former champion, Josh Miss Reese, is here.
This is not what we planned on.
We planned on Josh being amazing every single time he comes on the podcast, Andrew. I'm here.
We planned on being Josh. That's what you planned on.
I planned on being myself all the time. I'm
Sure.
myself, Andrew. You should be happy.
Should I?
How are you doing, buddy? It's been a while since I've seen you. It's been forever.
You go from here to over there. You're just all over the place.
I can't help it. You know, whenever I'm a little bit low on sugar, and sometimes when I'm low on sugar, I get bounced around on different places. So it helps me. I need to be focused. I'm zen.
You're zen now? So it's good that you're low on sugar?
I'm ready. I'm ready to start this episode of NXT. NXT, Andrew.
What did
it was
you eat
amazing.
today? What did you eat today?
I had Chick-fil-A before I got here, but it wasn't very good. It was like
With soda?
With soda, of course.
So how can you be low on sugar?
Well, because it's been a while.
Soda has a lot of sugar.
It's been a while since I've had
You got
sugar.
large?
Yeah.
You're not low on sugar. If anything, you're high. Very high on sugar.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You know what? As in honor of how we start all the podcasts, I feel that we should drastically veer off topic before we get on topic of NXT.
Well, I have to explain why you're here because people are going to be mad at me if I don't explain myself.
Yeah, because I haven't been here in a while. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
You're leaving. You don't have to leave again. It's fine.
Oh, okay, I'm back.
So yeah, you know, Eric is camping all weekend, so he couldn't be here.
Right.
Joe has a busy schedule this weekend, and you know, Josh texted me, "Hey, I'm going to be in this weekend." You know, so
Whoa!
just to make things easier, you know?
Whoa, Andrew! I think you should tell people the real reason I am here.
What's that?
Andrew texted me the other day and said, "Josh,
Oh yeah.
I desperately need your help because Eric has abandoned me, Joe has abandoned me, and I need your help, brother." He said "brother" in the text. I'll see if I can screenshot it and send it to you.
Oh no, it's not pulling up right here.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. And I was like, you know what, Andrew? Because our bond is so close, I will be there for you, brother. That's what I said in the text message, word for word. I'm pretty sure it was word for word.
You said you just texted me randomly. We haven't spoken since, well, we spoke Monday. But then Wednesday you text me, "I'm coming home this weekend." That was the first thing I've heard of that. I didn't ask
Andrew.
you to come.
That is not true. Yeah, but
No.
Read the DMs. Read the DMs, Andrew.
The DMs.
You're reading text messages.
We didn't DM each other.
Whatever. Okay.
No. Let's talk about the real reason why Josh is home this weekend.
Why am I?
Why are you home this weekend, Josh?
Don't bring it up, Andrew.
Why are you home?
I'm not going to say it.
What? Well, I'll say it.
No.
Why are you home, Josh? There's a reason why he's home.
I came home this weekend because it's my birthday.
It's your birthday.
Yes, it's my birthday weekend.
It's his birthday. It's his birthday weekend. But Josh, I thought you didn't care about your birthday.
I don't care about my birthday, but people
you kind of,
around
before
me,
the show, you just kind of matter-of-factly was like, "Oh, by the way, it's my birthday."
I didn't. I did not.
Oh.
I did not.
So
Andrew,
if you don't care about your birthday, why would you bring it up?
Clearly
you care.
Andrew, Christopher.
I win. You lose.
Christopher Pisano.
My middle name is not Christopher.
Your middle name is Christopher. In this analogy, it's Christopher. Andrew Christopher Pisano. You asked me a question. You go, "Hey, Josh. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal.
That's what I did.
Why are you coming home this weekend?" And I go, after a minute, I was like, "Should I tell him?" I was like, "Whatever. I'll just tell him it's my birthday weekend." And you're like, "Oh my God! Sound the alarm! Josh cares about his birthday."
Yeah, you
What?
do. That's obvious. It's obvious.
I was like, "No,
If you
I
didn't
don't
care, you wouldn't have mentioned it. But you do because you mentioned it.
And then you would have been
and
like,
now you want me to get you something,
why
so
are
now
you
I have to
caring?
go to the store and buy you something.
No.
So what do you want?
That's really unnecessary.
What do you want? You
I
want a
want
Ryback
nothing.
action figure? It's probably still out there.
You know what? That wouldn't be half bad. I would appreciate
Actually,
that.
I think Joe still has that Ryback action figure that he bought for
Oh, we
Comic-Palooza.
never gave it away.
I don't think we ever
Comic-Palooza.
gave it away.
Well, that's unfair. He should have just given it to me off,
But that would be a present, and you don't like presents.
There's a difference between a present and something that you're not wanting.
Okay, so do you still want it?
Yeah, I think that would be
What if we
cool.
wrapped it in birthday wrapping paper? Would you
Oh,
still take it?
no. That's not cool. Not cool. To be honest, I'm having a hard time remembering the last time I've got a present.
So how old are you?
Ooh.
He doesn't even know. Because he doesn't care. He doesn't care.
What?
All right, it's okay.
Yeah,
It's all right.
okay.
Yeah, great.
I'm in my 30s. Low 30s. Low 30s.
Not so low.
Yeah. That's,
I'm in my low 30s.
How old are you?
31.
I'm somewhere around there.
You're like Tommy Wiseau in
What?
The Disaster Artist.
Speak
James Franco
English.
plays Tommy Wiseau, and he's like, "Oh, don't worry, I'm Greg age." And they're like, "You're not 19." That movie was good, by the way. Very good movie. We'll talk
didn't
about
see that.
maybe we'll talk about that later. Did you see Star Wars yet?
No. You saw it?
Yeah.
I thought it came out today or Friday.
No, they have like the Thursday night screenings, and
You
shit.
went and saw it on Thursday? You went and braved the theater with all those nuts and
I saw
packed
like a
yourself
9
in
PM.
like.
It actually wasn't a nut audience. Everyone there was pretty normal. It
Well, I
was
mean,
like
you
a
packed
nine.
yourself in like sardines?
No, actually, it wasn't sold out. The theater I was in, it was not sold out.
Oh, okay. Well,
So, yeah.
never mind then. Is my hair okay? I feel like it's starting to get out of line.
It looks great, Josh. It looks amazing. Please.
Okay.
So
Okay, I'm sorry.
we could talk about that later, I guess, if you want. But you haven't seen it,
No.
and we can't really talk about it because a lot of people haven't seen it. So
We can talk about The Walking Dead.
we could talk about The Walking Dead, sure.
Yeah.
We could get into that.
That was rough.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
So NXT.
Whoa! Yeah, NXT was. Well, hold on 1 second, because you watched on the cable TV feed, right?
Why would you know that? How would you know
Because I listened to the podcast, Andrew. I'm
Okay.
also a consumer of the weekly Raw and SmackDown podcast, and on the did I say Raw?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you always do. So it's okay.
shit. Oh, yeah, shit.
What do you think? We were on terrestrial radio? Oh shit! I said shit.
This is
Oh,
a new
shit.
studio, Andrew. Okay, I'm getting used to it. So, anyways, did you also rewatch on the network too?
Yes, because it was on the USA Network this
Right,
week
right,
because it's WWE week. WWE week.
Well, it's not a true week because they didn't do anything on Fridays.
No, or
so
Saturday.
So it's a Monday through Thursday week.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's it.
yeah. Holiday week.
However, I found out that some of the segments did not air on the USA Network, such as Ember Moon versus Peyton Royce, and there was
What?
Yeah, that
Wait.
was a big thing.
So some of the most interesting things that happened. There was only like 4 matches on the
what
whole
was,
card.
You know what was weird? They showed on USA. They showed a 5-minute video package of Ember Moon, but no match.
Might have been better than the match.
So then I watched the other parts. I went to the network to fill in. They also switched stuff around on USA.
Interesting.
Like on USA, Sanity cut a promo after a match, but on the network it was before a match. So
I wonder which feed was supposed to be the. Well, I guess what went on USA was probably the more accurate feed.
no,
You don't think so?
no.
Like that one, they would have to get right for like a mass audience. The other one is like, man, it's on the network. Who cares? I mean, because that one.
Yeah, but on USA they had to cut certain things
But why? When I
for
looked,
time.
but when I looked, it was
'Cause
like for an
on
hour and
cable
15
TV,
minutes.
There's 3-4 minute commercial breaks.
Right.
On the WWE network, it's usually like a minute, and it's just WWE promos.
Yeah, but the show itself was only like 45 minutes long. It wasn't an hour long this week.
But still, an hour in television, each half hour, it's 44 minutes basically is all you have on TV.
Okay, so that's why it was
Because it's
45
16
minutes.
of commercials,
Right.
So yeah.
Okay.
You know, averaging 16 minutes of commercials.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I had to go back and watch
You watched
the
a
shit
shit ton of WWE this week.
I didn't watch the whole show.
Oh,
both times.
okay.
Why the fuck would I do that?
Torture.
Yeah, torture. So the show starts with Andrade. Although they did change, like on the USA, Mauro, said, "Oh, we're on the USA Network," and obviously he didn't say that. On the
he didn't.
WWE Network.
Because I was listening, I was trying to see if
that was just like a voiceover thing that he just did real quick that they just added in,
post or whatever.
Yeah. So
did they make Zelina Vega look more sexier on USA? Skimpier clothes?
No.
Okay, she wore the same thing.
It was the same match.
Okay. Spoiler alert: she wins an award.
No shit.
Yeah.
So we have to start NXT. We have Andrade Cien Almas, the NXT champion. Did you watch last week?
No, I did not
NXT?
watch last week.
Did you watch this recap?
No, I did watch last week. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where he just
And he was out there and he was
kept
going
yelling, "I'm the champion!"
Yeah, he was going
That's
crazy for nothing, for no reason.
He didn't even cut. He cut a promo in Spanish,
Right.
so we didn't know what he said, and then he just kept yelling, "I'm the champion!" Like, all right, I guess maybe that's why Zelina's there. Why did Zelina
translate
cuts a promo or something? Have her cut a promo.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Like less talking from Cien Almas and more talking from Zelina Vega. Like if there's a pie chart, like maybe like 95% Vega and like 3% Almas and like 2% from like audience participation,
streaming stuff.
Yeah, they definitely allow Cien to do way too much.
But this was kind of weird because Almas is
there was no setup to this match either.
Fabian Eichner.
Yeah,
there's no reason for this.
No reason. Was it a title match? I don't think so. Yeah, all right.
Fabian Eichner. Why would he deserve a
title
match?
I don't know. Why was this match going on in the beginning? It was
that's
pointless.
A good question.
Yes.
Because when Bobby Roode won, he wasn't just fighting random guys every week.
No, he fought absolutely no one until there was a reason.
And there's a reason for that.
Right.
You don't want to overexpose your champion like they do on Raw and well, on Raw they don't even expose their champion because he's never there. That's right. That's the opposite of what NXT does. But no, the champion should not be fighting every week. And he probably won't be fighting every week. But again, there was no reason for him to be fighting this match.
The only thing I could think of is that this was a mega show that was on, the USA Network. So they wanted to showcase all these guys. But still, I mean, it would have been nice to have a little bit of background for this. Why can't they just spend 2 minutes talking about why Fabian is fighting Almas?
Like Regal.
Yes. Regal comes out.
Cien Almas will fight Fabian Eichner. I told Fabian that he deserves a match against a good quality opponent, and who better than the NXT champion?
See? That took 30 seconds.
But then you also have to explain why Fabian deserves that match in the first place.
I understand.
Regal, why do you think he deserves this match, though? Really?
Well, if he's doing the pool...
He's a tough competitor.
If he's doing the pool report and stuff, he just says no more questions.
There you go. By the way, I mean, you watched last week. Have you been watching, recently?
I have been watching.
A few here or there?
Yes.
The reporters have been asking follow-up questions.
Right.
Now, did you watch last week's recap I did with Eric?
No, I didn't.
We were making fun of the fact when they were interviewing Lars and he's just standing there and the press conference starts, right? He's standing there and they're all going, Lars, 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 Lars. That's not what they do.
Right.
I'm in the Rockets locker room now. We don't all go, James, 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 over here, James. No. You just whoever's first to ask the question gets their question.
Right. I also did a little bit of Zapruder film analysis on that. And do you know how much time was on the recorder when they started recording? Showing that they've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. All right.
So they were doing that for 5 minutes before they finally got clean take.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably right.
Oh, Jesus. How much longer?
Let's try that again, Lars, without the lisp. No, without the... They can't do it without the lisp. All right, just go.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Almas and Eichner. Fabian starts the match very fast and aggressive. He jumps off the top rope on Almas outside the ring.
It was fine. Good spots.
He hits a springboard tornado DDT on Almas and goes for the pin. but Almas kicks out.
Right.
Now we could talk about how that's stupid, but we've talked about it so many times. Why kickouts of these huge moves make no sense.
Mm-hmm.
That DDT was more powerful than the DDT that Almas beat McIntyre with.
Right.
It was certainly more powerful than the DDT that Almas beat Fabian Aichner with at the end of the match. So yeah, it's a cool move, but
Fabian
should not be done if you're gonna just kick out of it.
Not only that, I mean, like the move Fabian did to the outside.
Yeah, that
should have ended the match. Rolling back in 1, 2, 3. That's it. I mean, Fabian did a lot of cool stuff.
He also powerbombed Almas, which Almas kicked out.
He did too. Yeah,
that's what wrestling is now. That's what it is. It's kick out city, man.
It is,
unless it's your finisher, which
is dumb.
Yeah.
Dumb.
So
which one was
Zelina,
Fabian's finisher? I guess we'll never know. Fabian's finisher actually is probably just a knee strike.
It probably is. Stomps in the corner.
Or super kick.
Sweet chin music. What's McIntyre's called?
The Claymore.
The Claymore.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Cien Almas, he wins the match in just a few minutes. Really, like, Fabian does these 3 moves and then loses. That's like a classic Zack Ryder match. But Zelina distracts Aichner, and Almas hits the hammerlock DDT for the win.
Right.
That's your NXT champion. It's fine that he cheats to win, but the match makes no sense, so whatever.
Yeah, I was really excited when Almas won. Very excited when Almas won.
Yeah.
I'm really, really worried about how they're going to continue booking him in the future, because I feel like I might start hating him eventually. And I really kind of like what he's been doing with Zelina Vega, but I feel like the more
Vega is making him interesting outside of the ring. Because she's interesting.
Exactly, she's very interesting.
He's very good in the ring, but he's not interesting outside the ring.
But still, I mean, some of his personality still comes out, and he's still goofy as fuck.
Yeah.
It's painful. I don't know if he knows how to play a villain. It would have been
so great if once he won the NXT Championship, they just made out heavily in the ring.
Yeah, I would have been fine with that. And I can't believe they didn't do that to screw over Austin Aries.
They've been teasing. Well, there's also rumors that they're not engaged anymore.
Oh.
There's rumors that Austin Aries and Zelina Vega broke up.
Oh, Andrew has an...
I've been DMing...
constantly.
Her real name's Thea Trinidad. Hello. By the way, I have DM'd her a couple times and she has responded in the past. Before she was in NXT, she responded and originally said, like, yeah, she'd come on and do an interview. But then she signed with NXT, so she can't come on the What's Wrong with Wrestling show that patches WWE. But so that's not happening anymore. But I am in the process of finalizing an engagement with Thea.
Oh, congrats!
Like to marry her.
You moved on from Liv Morgan so quickly.
Liv never returns my DMs.
That's true.
Yeah,
you'll be on to Carmella next.
She's got that Enzo stank.
Yeah,
it's hard to forget about that.
That's rough. Speaking of that, Liv Morgan, I know I haven't had a chance to talk about it here. Yeah, main roster killed her.
Well, yeah.
Well, Ruby Riott and
all 3 of them were baby faces in NXT.
Right.
Now Ruby can get away with being a heel because she's got the look.
Right.
Sarah Logan's horrible.
Yeah.
Liv Morgan's like a pretty girl. Like, Liv Morgan shouldn't be bad, but whatever. They did the 2 stables on 2 different shows, the same stables. It's just ridiculous.
You know what? We're talking about that later on things to talk about. Okay. I'm adding it to the list right now. Okay, we'll continue. I'm bringing that back up later, though.
That's fine. I mean, everyone knows my opinion because it's,
it's
I
frustrating.
gave my opinion when it happened.
But we're going to keep on bringing it up then. Okay. Until it changes.
It's not going to change, but... So next up, we have Sanity back on the roof. They haven't been on the roof in a while.
You saw the edge up?
Yeah, it starts with Alexander Wolf showing off his stitches on his forehead from War Games. And he also has a neck brace on. And Eric Young says that Sanity will finish what they started at War Games when we defend our tag team titles against Fish and O'Reilly next week.
After what happened in the main event tonight... I'm not so sure that that they're going to lose. I think that Sanity could retain.
Okay. Well, we'll see next week. Wolf also said a couple of things, but he sounded retarded, so I don't know what he said. Did you pick that up?
No.
At the
It
end?
sounded like gibberish.
At the end, he was like,
It did sound like gibberish.
I think he was trying to say something.
But he has a
It was
concussion.
maybe that's it. Is that the joke?
I don't. Maybe that's real life. Art imitating real life.
But they should have made it more obvious, like, he's brain. Yeah.
We're crazy, but that motherfucker is crazy.
Right. Well, and like Nikki Cross kept running around and pushing all of them, and then Killian Dane at one point was like, "Stop!" Like he was getting annoyed by her.
Right.
So yeah.
So obviously, I guess there's going to be no interference from Wolf because I guess he can't be medically cleared to.
No, he's fighting.
He's
in the graphic. He's holding the title in the graphic.
Means nothing. Aren't they doing Freebird rules?
What rule?
Stop! I can't do that.
Then don't say it.
I tried. I'm not gonna try.
Just say it.
Free. Stop! Free bud. Free. I'm trying, motherfucker. Free bud. Free.
Fweebud?
Stop it.
Say it slowly.
Free bud. Free. Stop it.
I'm stop it. You stop it.
I'm not gonna say anymore because you're making fun of me.
Okay, Freebird.
Exactly. Rules.
They never said that they were doing Freebird rules with Fweebud rules.
I figured that any stable could use those F rules.
F rules?
That's right.
They never said it. No. And Killian Dane's never defended it. So it's going to be Wolf and Young.
Interesting.
I don't know how we move on.
Definitely not going to.
Definitely
not going to have any crazy bumps. That's for sure.
Potentially.
Potentially.
It's been a month since he got those stitches, so.
Has it been a month?
Yeah. Almost. It'll be but yeah, I don't know. I guess they did already film this shit. But,
right.
So next up, we have Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch versus the Authors of Pain.
I'll do one finger. You do the two.
What?
Come on.
What?
Come on. Didn't you see Danny Burch? He did the two fingers. Put your two fingers up.
Say Freebird and I'll do it.
No.
Okay. No, I didn't see. What does that mean?
You didn't see? That's
okay. What does it mean?
That's their gimmick. I have no clue what it means.
I have two fingers and you have one.
He puts up the one hand.
And what do they go like this and
no?
fuck?
But they did like the too sweet thing. But instead they did with two fingers and then one finger. It was weird.
They went like this.
You didn't see that?
No.
Yes. The one had two fingers. Did
Why
like
would
that.
I care about Lorcan and Burch? They can't win a fucking match.
It's coming. They will eventually beat Tino Sabatelli and Rick
yeah,
Ross.
exactly. Why are we burying them? I don't understand. Everyone seems to like them. Also, why are the Authors of Pain in NXT? Are they still too green? Maybe it's because they dress like the Shield and we already have the Shield on the main roster.
But they don't have a Shield on SmackDown.
Right. But still, they look just like the Shield. They'll have to change their attire when
Jinder Mahal's going to hire them.
Better brothers.
Oh. You know, it's true. It's damn true. Because, you know what? Not only because Akam or Razor, one of the weird random dodos, he's from the Netherlands. Bam.
So what does that mean?
Which is near India.
What is Paul Ellering going to do? He's going to be the manager of the Heavy Machinery? And he's like, look, I'm trying to read you this book of pain. Stop eating. I'm reading.
Six and weights.
I'm reading my... Will you guys stop it? Stop running around wrestling each other.
Chucky. Those guys are so fun.
Oh, they're so fun. They haven't been on TV in like 2 months now.
I can't wait for them to beat the Ely brothers. Again.
So Lorcan and Burch get a few slaps in. You know, they get some slaps in. That's how you beat the Authors of Pain, by slapping them. You fucking idiots. But then they get power bombed, and Lorcan gets hit with the last chapter. Boom goes the Dynamite.
Sigh.
Yeah.
So far, 2 squash matches back to back.
Right. And it doesn't seem like Authors of Pain are getting their rematch because Fish and O'Reilly are getting a title match.
Right. They're like Finn Balor. You know, he has a rematch clause.
Yeah.
He just, you know, he never
Authors
chooses
of Pain
to.
should have never lost clean to Sanity in the first place. I mean, it wasn't totally clean because Nikki Cross interfered, but she really didn't do much.
No.
But they shouldn't have lost clean like just that easily.
Well, even if they did, the next move should have been to immediately bring them back up. Immediately bring them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was... I'm with you. There's no real reason for them to be on NXT anymore. There's way too many tag teams as it is.
Maybe Paul Ellering doesn't want to travel.
Still, stick him with something else.
I like living in Orlando.
I love Florida. And then
he's old. That's what old people, they love Florida.
I love the 3 p.m. dinners.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
At Shoney's.
Who do you think picks him up from the retirement home to go to the shows?
Oh, definitely Akam.
Akam,
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Razor can drive.
Like he just puts him on his back and runs to Full Sail?
Donkey Kong style?
Yeah.
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 I wouldn't doubt him.
Okay. So next up we have Ember Moon versus Peyton Royce.
The iconic duo. Excuse me.
Yeah. I thought they would be your best dressed. Because they had their shirts on that said, I love Billy, I love Peyton.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe it's a 3-way tie. Can we do 3-way ties?
No. So, of course, Ember gets the win after hitting the Eclipse. But Billy Kay hits her with a big boot as she celebrates. And then Ronaldo said, did you hear this?
I don't remember. Go on.
Billy Kay hits her with a big boot. And Mauro Ronaldo, get ready, everybody. Because
Hogan-like?
Huh?
Hogan-like?
No.
Okay.
No, worse. Billy Kay hits the big boot, and Ronaldo says, "Every kick begins with K!"
Come on. Look, I hate Ronaldo for some of the douchebaggy things that he says. I hate Ronaldo for using $5 words when a 50-cent word will do. But come on, that was a pretty good pun.
No, it's funny because of how bad it is. It's a bad B movie.
Right.
And like he said it like, "Oh, every kick begins with K." You might as well sing the fucking song at that point. Go all in if you're gonna fucking do it. You should be like, "Oh, every kick begins with K." Even Percy Watson laughed and said, "Come on." Percy Watson, when he said that, Percy Watson went, "Come on." Like, what the fuck, dude? You know? Percy Watson was the voice of reason there. Percy Watson was like, Jesus, man. Wow.
Spit on myself.
Just ended Josh's life quoting Ronaldo. Oh my God.
I need to center myself.
This is like 2 minutes of you just laughing.
Okay. I think I'll be fine.
Uh-huh.
That was pretty funny. Every Kirk begins with K.
Yeah. Fucking guy.
Ronaldo, you the real MVP.
You the real MVP. I gotta play that for Joe just to see Joe's like just look of death on his face when I play that for him, because it was the same face I made, I'm sure, when he said that.
You laughed for 2 straight minutes too.
By the way, that's how I found out. That's how I found out that this was not on. That, you know, there was more that was on the network. Mm-hmm. I saw a video on Twitter of Billy Kay hitting the big boot, and then I heard Ronaldo go, "Every kick begins with K," and I was like, "Oh no, oh no, I have to watch this." I should have played the audio. That's what I should have done.
You did a good job.
Every kick begins with K. Yeah, this is good. Now I can talk, and he won't talk. Jesus. So the iconic duo. Can't even move on.
Jesus. Oh, my heart, man. Have you
This
ever...
is why the NXT recaps are longer with you.
Okay.
All right.
I'm good. It's
done?
not from laughing.
Okay, are you good?
I'm good.
All right.
Peace.
Every kick! No, I'm just kidding. So the... All right. Come on. Seriously, I won't do... I just really... Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. So the iconic duo continue to beat up Ember. But then Nikki Cross comes out for the save. And eventually, Billy and Peyton retreat.
Because
So what'd you think?
begins with K.
Every save begins with Nikki. So what'd you think of that, Josh? Jesus Christ.
Then you had Nikki running the ropes for
Yeah,
no
what the
reason.
fuck was that?
Oh, hold on. Oh, they can't see me anyways, but I don't care. Oh, Jesus. What was that?
She spots the women's championship, but since she's a baby face now, she can't beat up Ember
Slowly
Moon.
backs away.
She can't beat up Ember Moon. She just runs the ropes, all stupid and crazy.
And then randomly runs out of the ring.
runs to the back.
No.
Ember Now's like, "Oh, she's leaving the arena." How do you know? The fuck do you know? She's probably going to the roof.
She's going to
where she lives.
K Jewelers.
That's it.
Oh, Jesus.
So we then
damn.
watch a video from last week. I don't know why it's important that they say this is last week's stuff or what. Maybe because it's always on the internet. It's on their
Right.
website. So last week we see a video of the Street Profits.
Oh,
This was
no.
also not
no,
on the USA Network.
No, don't.
This was not on the USA Network either.
This was rough.
Okay. The Street Profits interview fans outside Full Sail University.
They interviewed a fan.
It's true. Angelo Dawkins asks a little kid, "Who gonna take over in 2018?"
I feel like that's a direct quote.
It is.
I know.
Yeah. Okay, so you be the little kid, all right? No, wait, just wait. Who gonna take over in 2018?
Just Street Profits?
Oh, shit! Oh! What the fuck kind of reaction was that?
Right. Right.
What was that?
Right. That kid did not look hyped.
That
Street
kid
Profits.
did not want to be there, first of all.
First of
You
all,
can tell
he,
that kid hates the Street Profits. He's like, "Oh, where's Sanity?"
he legit was probably wondering what was going on. Who are these Street Profits? Why are they handing me a cup?
That's all they do.
Yeah.
Street Profits, and they all freak. Oh, what the fuck, man?
The sad thing
Remember
is...
when you liked them?
I do. Yeah. I still have their Snapchats. Still getting lots of people. I need to start promoting this stuff more. You need to get on me about that. I need to remember that. But yes.
You should just be like, "Fuck the fans, we're turning heel." See how people react.
Dark days ahead.
Yeah. I haven't checked the Twitter in a while. It's not worth it because the Snapchat is where it's at.
It's where it's at.
I tried to do the same thing with Twitter, but the Snapchat's where it's at.
But seriously, when they first came up, it's still pretty good.
No, when they first came out, no, it was bad too. Before we saw them, before they even had a match, they were still showing the videos of them on the truck.
Well, yeah.
Oh, look, I'm on a truck.
No, that was terrible. But I'm saying when they had their match and they first debuted, they were fine. I liked them. I was interested.
They're basically,
and then I started to learn more about them, and
they're just they're heavy machinery, but black.
Whoa.
And heavy machinery is just the Street Profits, but white. That's it.
Whoa.
They're the same thing.
Heavy machinery.
They're both goofy as fuck.
But heavy machinery does stakes and weights.
Yeah, they're goofy as fuck as well.
They're amazing.
They should get on
Andrew.
Snapchat.
I
Street
like
Profits and Heavy Machinery would be best friends if they met on TV.
Oh, so they would be like Breezango and the Ascension?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, but Breezango hates the Ascension. But whatever. It's terrible. The Street Profits cannot take over. Please, for the love of God, do not let them take over in 2018.
No. I'm hoping that they get squashed.
Well, they're not going to get squashed for a while because they're only fighting squashies.
Right. If we are to believe that Kyle O'Reilly and the Undisputed Era is eventually going to be the ones that take over the tag team titles.
Yeah, they can't lose to the Street Profits.
Right. No. Yeah.
So
right.
Just look, Heavy Machinery got, pushed a lot and a lot of promos, and they lost their title shot. Right. I'm sure the Street Profits will too. You can't you can't do it.
Knock on table.
Sure. So next up, we have the main event. We got Adam Cole versus Aleister Black. This is a match that I don't think should have happened either. Because one has to lose, and it's not going to be Aleister Black because he's your next face NXT champion.
Right. When this match was originally booked, I booked 100% that the Undisputed Era was going to interfere. Right. I figured that was going to happen.
Black would win by DQ.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I thought as well. Well, clean win over Adam Cole.
Look, it was a great match.
Adam Cole just got here, and he's already... That's rare for NXT.
Well, no.
Maybe he's not going to be the champ.
Well, the thing that blows my mind is...
Because every champ other than Cien Almas has been undefeated until they've lost their NXT title. Bobby Roode, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, Nakamura. They're all undefeated until they lost their title.
Right.
Obviously Almas, was not that main event guy for a while, and then he got Vega.
He was undefeated.
Then he wins all his matches. Sure.
Right.
But Adam Cole, this is like his third match, and he's losing. And Cien Almas is champ. Maybe he'll lose to Aleister Black at TakeOver New Orleans. I'm guessing.
Right, could be.
Maybe
take over Philly
Black for a while, and what? He's going to lose Adam Cole in a few months after that.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I think that Cien Almas loses at Philly. There's no why. How on the earth?
Well, we don't want to spoil who that is because then we'll have nothing to talk about when it happens.
Well, no, I'm just saying because they still have a couple more matches to go through with the number one contenders, right? But how in the world is someone going to beat Aleister Black before then?
Well, it's not an elimination match.
Well, no, but then it's a fatal... Oh, so you think that someone else gets pinned.
Aleister Black's not getting pinned. If he loses, maybe he'll win.
I don't know. But I'm completely vexed by this. Not only that, Aleister Black has gotten to beat all of the Undisputed Era guys. He went through all of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, now
that was before
Adam Cole.
To be fair, that was before they were undisputed.
So he should be stronger, right?
Yeah.
I don't So what is the story that they're trying to tell? I don't get it. And then he just barely beat the Velveteen Dream?
Well, no, the only part that doesn't make sense to me is why is Adam Cole taking a loss here? Why is he in this match to begin with if he's going to lose?
Right. Yeah, that too. It makes no sense at all other than like what I mentioned at the top of the show that they had to put on this mega show for
maybe they don't
the USA
Network.
Network.
Maybe they don't see Adam Cole as a champ because he's so small.
Yeah, but Triple H is the boss, and he looks so much like Shawn Michaels. So much.
He does. Especially young.
Adam Cole, baby.
Yeah. So, but no, Aleister hit the Black Mass. He holds him up, and Adam Cole says, what does he say right before he gets kicked? He's like, what do you got or something like that?
Oh, yeah. What else do you have or something like that? Yeah, something ridiculous.
And then it turns out he had a kick.
So he's egging him on?
Yeah.
Now, here's a question for you, Andrew Paisano.
Okay.
Andrew Christian Paisano. Tell me, which match did you enjoy more? Aleister Black versus Adam Cole or Aleister Black versus Velveteen Dream? I'm going to be honest. Velveteen Dream.
Well, yeah, that was the TakeOver match. They had a lot more time. This was only 10 minutes, this match.
Was it really? Yeah. Only 10 minutes?
Yeah.
They told a pretty good story in 10 minutes.
I mean, it was fine, but no. I mean, Velveteen Dream and Aleister Black, that was like, what, a 20-minute match? It was long.
It was a good match, yeah.
And yeah, it was entertaining.
Have you gone back to watch that match again?
What is that? What do you do?
Because I'm reminiscing in my brain.
In your brain?
Shut up. I'm not going to pronounce things for you. But it was such a great match.
Stop. What? Why are you doing that?
You're a grown man. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. I'm sorry.
Put your hands. You're like Ricky Bobby. I don't know what to do with my hands. Well, you just put them down to your side. All right. Well, we were real happy with what was going on, and No, I have not rewatched it. But
You should. It's great.
I don't need to.
It's great.
Yeah, it was very good. It was the best singles match of the night. Other than, because War Games was the best because it was fucking War Games. But
Right.
after that was the best match.
I don't know. I rewatched it again. I wasn't a big fan of War Games, mainly because it was hard to kind of follow. There was way too much action.
No, it was not. They did
was.
No. Listen, they did a
I'm
good.
telling you how I feel.
They did a good.
I feel.
You're not gonna let me talk.
Go ahead.
What they did in War Games, they did a good job of when a big spot was happening. Like if it's two guys,
Right.
everyone else is lying on the ground hurt. Then when they do their spot, some other people get up and do their like. They never had. There wasn't like for a little bit they kind of make it look like a Royal Rumble because there's a lot of guys in the ring,
Right.
in both rings. But when the big spots happened, it was easy to follow because that was the only thing going on.
Well, yeah, the massive spots, but there were so many, and it was just back and forth, back and forth, back and
When
forth.
they did the triple powerbomb suplex on both turnbuckles,
That was amazing.
and then
I'll
through
give
the
you that.
tables.
Yeah. There was a lot of amazing
good stuff. Come
spots. A lot of amazing spots. But if we like stories, the best story that was told that night was between the Aleister Black.
The Aleister Black.
Yeah. He gets a D.
Uh-huh.
And
Velveteen Dream without the
right.
You idiot. Ah. Yeah, no, it's a good match. Okay. And I mean, I don't know. What do you want from me? It was good.
My hair's starting to come back down.
It's fine.
Okay.
Jeez.
Okay, I'm back.
I can just cut your face off in this video and they won't have to see you.
I think that might be best for the people.
Good.
I mean, because they don't want to see my hair. And do you see how close it is to getting back to being able to tie this
you're
bad
almost
boy in a
back at
ponytail?
Almas range.
Right.
You're almost
yeah.
there.
So close. So close.
So anyways, that was NXT for this week. I was thinking about we could do tribute to the troops recap as well, but nothing really happened. It was all
I didn't watch.
6-man tag matches.
Oh, exactly what the troops want to watch.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Poor
there
troops.
was one funny spot. I kind of fast forward the whole thing. I didn't really watch the matches, but I saw this one spot where Ziggler was talking to Sergeant Slaughter. Sergeant Slaughter was in uniform. This was like a backstage segment, and then Ziggler was talking about, I forgot what Ziggler said, but Miz came up and he was like, neither of you deserve to be here because I am a 3-time Marine, and he held up the 3 Marine movies. That was pretty funny. So
kudos to the Miz. So were they in like a war zone or were they
they're
on
in San Diego.
Oh, so gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. We're not sending you guys to Afghanistan.
Oh no.
No. Or we're not even sending you on a USO tour to, get Germany and Italy, all the other US bases throughout the world. Gonna go cushy San Diego.
Of course.
That's right. Because we have Raw next week.
So anyways, who is your worst dressed for NXT?
Worst dressed?
Anyways, so
worst
Josh
dressed
doesn't know.
No, it's you know what? It's an unpopular choice because he looks so much like Shawn Michaels. But I'm not a fan of the underwear on Adam Cole.
Why are you staring at his underwear so much?
Look. There's
It doesn't look like a diaper like Lars.
I agree.
Lars is wearing a big diaper.
I agree. I'm trying to single out who I think is eventually going to be the most popular person on the show. That's going to be Adam Cole. Adam Cole needs to wear chaps just like Shawn Michaels.
He needs to distinguish himself a little bit, even if he stole Chris Jericho's fucking quote, "baby." That's Chris Jericho, but whatever. I had Oney Lorcan, you know
Sure.
why.
And it's the same reason for Adam Cole.
Adam Cole doesn't look that gross. He's not pale.
Because he tans.
And he doesn't have all that hair, and he doesn't have all the. That's his head.
That's hair.
Best dressed?
1, 2.
Doing the Joe thing.
Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega.
Sí.
Ay, Dios mío. Worst moment?
What would you say? Worst moment was.
You don't know. You don't speak Spanish like me.
I don't speak Spanish. Your son speaks better Spanish than I do. How old is he? Like 2?
He's gonna be 5, dum dum.
Oh Jesus! Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he speaks
His
pretty good.
birthday.
When
is
is
in
his birthday?
January.
Oh, congratulations! What day?
Congratulations! It's birthday.
I don't know. What do you say to people at birthdays?
Worst moment.
You say congratulations. Worst moment was
It's not his birthday yet.
Congratulations for whatever it is. Adam Cole for losing for some unknown reason.
Oh, so you enjoyed the Street Profits segment better? Okay, sure.
At least the Street Profits segment made more sense.
No, it did not.
Because their characters make no sense, so it makes sense by default.
Well, I took the Street Profits.
Okay,
Best moment?
Sure. Best moment was Selena Vega coming out, of course.
All right, I guess that's a moment.
It is a moment.
I had Billy and Peyton acting like they were gonna.
Every kiss
make
begins
out.
with.
Yeah.
Don't get me started again, Andrew.
Well, I put Aleister Black versus Cole because it was still a good match.
It was a good match.
But whenever Billy and Peyton do kiss, that will be the best moment.
Do you think that's a payoff?
NXT? No.
There you go. The heel turn.
Attitude Era? Oh yeah. This was Attitude Era. They'd already be making out. They'd already be in tag team lingerie matches, and oh my god.
Did they really have lesbians kiss back then?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Dude, they had Brie kiss AJ Lee, a few years ago.
I started watching wrestling way too late.
It was to distract her in the match that AJ lost, but still. But that was like as far as they went. AJ also kissed Paige's hand once, and that's like it's like we're going back. You know, like when you're like in middle school and like when you're like a little kid, and your hormones are first starting to rise, and
I remember middle school.
You're finding yourself.
All too
and like
well.
a girl in a bikini, just you could like. How do I say this? You could pleasure yourself just to that.
Right. I understand.
Then when you get older, it's like, oh, well, then you got to move to like naked girls, and then you got to move to softcore, and then you got to just, it's kind of porn or nothing. Like Randy Marsh in South Park's like, once you've seen 2 girls vomit each other's mouth, you can't just go back to Playboy. That's what I'm talking about,
Was that the episode when the internet went down?
Yes.
I remember
and he's
that.
freaking out. And like they're just drawing porn for him. No, it's not going to work. But no, that's what they've done. They've brought us back to like middle school where it's like the most we'll ever get is like, a kiss on the hand. And you're like, oh my God, that was awesome.
Right.
But it's really like, no, it really wasn't that awesome.
We just wait. You always wait for the payoff.
Like I do, like
always wait.
Yeah, no, like, but seriously, like the most we ever get is like Asuka biting her mask, which I like. Don't you ruined it, you fucking asshole. It's okay, Joe already ruined it. You're both on the list. And then we have Kay and Peyton Royce, like they're almost close to like where they're.
Right.
They're almost close enough to kiss. I don't think they do that. I don't think they have that.
I'm trying to understand their like finger locking stuff. They,
oh yeah.
Yeah, they do a lot of locking and scissoring on their fingers. But yeah,
I wish
on their fingers. They're trying to. I don't know. Whatever.
Scissor.
But yes, they are interesting and iconic duo. Not a couple. I wonder if
not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
So
maybe one day.
All right, that's all we got for awards. So what do you want to talk about?
Okay.
Well, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate are fighting for the UK Championship next week.
They're actually having a few, aren't they? In the rematch for the SmackDown tag team titles. The rematch for the no, it's not a rematch. It's going to be a regular match for the tag team titles.
What?
You didn't see that too?
What are you talking? You mean Fish and O'Reilly?
Yeah.
We already mentioned that.
Well, you mentioned Tyler Bate and what's
we didn't mention that yet. I'm mentioning it now. We already talked about the tag title match.
But they're
Tyler
doing
Bates
that
getting another shot at the UK Championship because he pinned Pete Dunne in a tag match in San Antonio. So.
Okay.
Anyways, go ahead.
Do you have more to add? Okay. Well, it should be a fun match.
Pete Dunne probably retains.
I look forward to the finger manipulations.
No.
Yeah, it should be amazing.
No.
I'm sure Brie. I'm sure
Brie.
Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan will be in the crowd.
We don't even know if they're dating.
We'll
there was
see.
one picture of them they went on a date. That's all we know. They're probably not really dating, okay? Anyways, what do you want to talk about?
What do I want to talk about?
I'm sure Nia Jax is really banging Enzo, right?
Oh, come on, man. That's not fair. That's not funny.
You did that with Liv Morgan.
That's not funny. That's not funny at all.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, I wanted to bring this up because
Nia, you just made me soft.
That is not funny, Andrew, and you know it. You know it.
By the way, I was gonna say this for next week, but never mind. I'm interrupting you.
Go ahead. No.
Did you hear about Enzo's driver's license?
No.
He's in trouble with the state of Delaware because the way he signs his driver's license is a penis. He signs his name, but he doesn't really sign his name. He just draws a penis. And now the state of Delaware is upset at him. And he was like, and he replied, he like sent a statement to TMZ saying like, this is how I've signed my name since grade school. I'm not changing it. Why does he have a Delaware driver's license?
I think that means he's a penis.
He's a dick.
He's a dick.
He's a dick.
You know what?
I mean, that's pretty fucking funny, though, right? Like, me and my friends do that at restaurants sometimes, you know, like,
if there's anyone in life that you could pick out just randomly that looked like a douchebag in real life, Enzo.
That's kind of ballsy to do it for your driver's license, right? You gotta give respect there.
I agree. It's respect, but he's an asshole. he's like, we're gonna get to it in a little bit when we talk about Negan and Rick. When Gabriel's like, you're a dick, and Negan's like, well, Rick's a dick. They're both dicks.
Yeah. Anyways, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
That's funny. Oh, Jesus, fucking Enzo.
Well, you got a problem with my dick?
Liv Morgan did. Oh, sing.
Okay.
Whoa.
Good. Yeah.
Okay. What I've been wanting to talk about for a while is the fact that how did they pick these women to go up and make the stables? I understand that Paige needed a stable, but how did these 5 women randomly get picked to get brought up? I don't understand that.
I don't know. How am I supposed to explain?
I know.
This? I can give my best estimate if you like a
sure.
guess.
I'd love to hear your best take on it.
Okay, Mandy Rose is the hottest chick that ever was.
I agree.
So Vince was like, bring her to me.
I agree.
And Mandy,
make her do Trish Stratus
in
stuff.
real life, is best friends with Sonya Deville, and they're roommates.
Mandy? Oh, Mandy Rose.
Mandy Rose is roommates and best friends with Sonya Deville. So Mandy might have been like, yeah, Vince, sure, but can I bring my best friend? And Vince was like, sure, whatever, just bring your hot ass over here. And then SmackDown, I have no fucking idea. I'm sure
at least
Vince
that kind of makes sense.
I'm sure Vince loves blondes. I'm sure he loved Liv Morgan as well because she's very attractive as well.
Right.
And then...
But Sarah Logan?
Sarah Logan, I don't know.
Ruby Riott? Those... I just want to say...
Sarah Logan and Mandy Rose are on a whole other level of... Holy shit, they're terrible on the fucking mic.
Right.
Mandy Rose is a robot, but at least she's hot, so you can understand why Vince brought her up. Sarah Logan is not hot. Maybe if she dressed differently, but she dresses her character stupid.
Like a hobo Wolverine.
Yeah, her character stupid.
Right.
Her outfit's stupid.
Horrible.
She talks stupid.
Right. I don't.
So there's no appeal with Sarah Logan.
I just don't understand. Like, there has to be people that check the gimmicks before they get up on fucking TV, and then like still.
I think Triple H was just like Vince was like, I need some talent. Bring me some good talent. Triple H is like, I'll just give him these shitty bitches for his shitty stable. Like Triple H probably knew like they're just gonna be in a shitty stable that's gonna go nowhere. Ultimately, nowhere.
Fair, that makes sense.
Paige probably won't because it's Paige. You know, Paige might win the championship and fight Asuka at WrestleMania. You know. Who knows? Maybe. It seems like that's where it's going right now. But the other one, the Riot Squad, that's going to go nowhere. Do you think Ruby Riot's going to be the champion there in SmackDown?
It is the most randomly assorted group of people on the planet Earth. Yeah. Like, he just looked at the roster and goes,
Ruby has nothing
this one, and that one.
Ruby has nothing in common with Sarah Logan or Liv Morgan.
No.
And Liv Morgan doesn't have anything in common with them, and Sarah Logan doesn't have anything in common with them either.
Nothing.
You know?
Nothing. And another thing is, why haven't they explained it on NXT yet? Isn't that because
NXT doesn't want a part of that bullshit.
I'm just saying, if we were to believe that all these are a part of everything, remember when Asuka came up? Oh, we're having discussions with Raw and SmackDown to see which one she's going to go to.
God forbid we make it a surprise.
Right. So how do we know? Like, why haven't we learned that they left?
Well, Daniel Bryan, like a few weeks ago,
Right.
was like, no comment, wink, wink.
Right.
It was like, wait, did he do this? And now there's no talk about any of that. So no, it's just a clusterfuck. They don't care. They fucked up,
Right.
and they don't care that they fucked up.
It's so like literally they're writing this. It sometimes feels
Let's have a
like
three-woman
right
stable
before
on
the
Raw.
show.
Let's have a 3-woman stable on Raw. They're all evil. One's blonde, one's brunette, one has black hair.
Go find me.
All right, SmackDown. All right, we need another heel, chick stable. One's blonde, one's a brunette, one has black hair. Go. Same thing.
And if you think about it, Ruby Riott and Paige, both black hair, both pale as shit. If Ruby Riott had an accent, they would be carbon copies of each
Paige is entertaining in the ring and on the mic.
Oh, 100%.
She can talk on the mic and she can perform in the ring. Ruby Riott is not good on the mic.
She's the best out of that stable.
It makes me not care about her in-ring performance.
Right, and she's.
Well, but I think Liv's a better
all right.
wrestler in the ring. I don't know, maybe not.
I don't know.
But I care about Liv Morgan because I like her.
Your personal attachment.
But her talking like she's evil. It's like, why would you be evil?
I'm about to pop off like it's the 4th of July.
Mandy Rose's character actually does not come off as like she's evil. She's just like, I'm better than everyone. That's great. And that's kind of like what she's a stuck-up bitch. It makes sense. Liv Morgan acts like she's this evil woman that life, it's like, you're a pretty girl. Life's been kind to you. Right. You can get whatever you want.
Well,
you didn't have to date Enzo, Liv.
You chose to Jersey.
date Enzo. You're sabotaging your own life by dating Enzo. You didn't have to do that.
She is from Jersey, though. So I mean,
I like Liv Morgan.
Probably
I think
had
of all the
time.
women, me and her would have the most in common. Just because she's all like, she loves wearing cool shoes. Like we'd both be walking around our Nikes,
Y'all could both.
I think that's cute.
Me and Andrew are about to pop off like it's the 4th of July.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. She can pop me off like it's the 4th of July, but it didn't make sense. She goes, Ruby Riott goes, Liv Morgan, she's my little firecracker. About to go off at any moment. And I'm about to pop off like it's the 4th of July. And Sarah Logan?
I can't believe I have to say this shit.
Daniel is prejudiced against people from the South. And then, someone should make a video of her saying that Daniel Bryan is prejudiced against people from the South, and then, just show a video of Daniel Bryan talking about how fucking amazing AJ Styles is. Because he loves AJ Styles. Right. He was his advocate before their fucking match at Survivor Series. Right. And then, Botchamania?
No. What's that?
You've never heard of Botchamania? Mm-mm. You're going to get shit for this.
Oh, Lord.
Botchamania is they do videos online where they take all the worst parts of WWE or anything wrestling in the week and make fun of it.
They do a whole 3-hour Raw show?
No. It's like a 15-minute video of all the stupid, the worst stuff.
They clearly miss a lot.
They did that with, it's quick, but they did it with Sarah Logan, what she said there, to Daniel Bryan.
Right.
And then she goes have you ever hunted live game? Have you even tasted gay meat? And they put the subtitles making it look like she said gay meat, Which
Yeah, she had a hard time talking. That was rough.
Yeah,
it just blows my mind with the.
Well, I wonder what she was actually supposed to say, because live game meat, but no, she goes, has anyone from Kentucky ever been to your little hippie granola? Huh? And it's wait, what? None of that made sense.
Granola eaten town or whatever.
Yeah, well, she didn't say that. She fucked up.
Yes. She fucked up plenty.
That was so dumb.
Yes.
Has anyone from Kentucky ever been? Well, I don't know. Ask them. Why are you asking Daniel if anyone from Kentucky's been there?
Right.
Anyway,
Why would he care?
Why would he give a fuck?
No, it's all
he's
kind
just
of stupid.
God, Daniel's like, why the fuck am I still here? Why won't they fire me? I sent out all those tweets trying to get fired. So,
yeah,
anyways.
that's rough.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we won't have to talk about it anymore because it's pretty painful, and we can both see that it's disturbing both of us.
Yeah.
It's just they just did a tournament with all these women. There wasn't any women that were better.
Well, Triple H keeping him for himself.
I guess
He kept Shayna Baszler. He kept Kairi Sane. He kept Nikki Cross and Ember Moon, and he's got the iconic duo there.
Oh, well, speaking of Shayna Baszler, I guess that's something we didn't mention. Did you see that on your version?
Yeah, they revealed that it's her.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I already knew that.
Oh, well. How long do you think till she debuts? Another month?
No, I bet you she debuts. She probably
Does she have
probably debuts at the Takeover Philly, right?
That's what I was gonna ask. Yeah, I think
Maybe.
so too. Yeah, she probably fights Liv Morgan. If she wasn't up on the main roster, she would have fought Liv Morgan.
She's probably the next champ, right? She'll probably beat Ember Moon eventually.
Probably. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so Pro Wrestling Sheet has shared that Scott Dawson is close to returning to the ring after getting injured over the summer.
Yeah.
So, do they eventually beat the Bar? Or do you think that Vince trusts them? Because they both got injured like super fucking quick.
Well, they're heels. They're not going to turn face. Bar has to lose to someone else first, and then they could beat the Bar. Unless it's a multi-tag match with a bunch of teams, and then they can beat face.
They have had precedents for that.
Which is this Sunday.
Right.
For Clash of Champions.
But do you think that Vince can trust a tag team like that repeatedly gets injured? They've been injured twice on the main roster.
A fluke, right? I don't know.
He got his jaw
gets pissed
wired,
when
right?
people gets injured. Finn Balor is not,
one
Finn Balor
concussion.
got injured. Fuck him.
He had two. He got injured with the shoulder, and then he had the concussion too, right?
Who?
Finn Balor.
No, he never missed time with that.
Okay, it was just a random concussion or whatever.
I don't know if they ever said it was officially a concussion or whatever. He didn't miss time for that though. That was a rumor that he was going to because Mahal elbowed him in the fucking head for real.
Right.
But
Jinder Mahal, amazing.
But no, the same thing happened with Ziggler. Ziggler had a couple concussions and had to miss time, so Vince was like, "Fuck him," and that's why Ziggler never gets pushed now.
That's why he's leaving.
Maybe.
So, Andrew, tell me this. Do you think that Macaulay Culkin is a wrestling fan?
Well, don't know who that is.
Macaulay Culkin?
Nope. That's not a person. Try again.
Yeah, it is.
Try again.
Macaulay Culkin. Shut up. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Macaulay Culkin. Not
That's what
Calkin.
What have
you
I
said? Calkin.
Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin.
Do you think that the kid from Home Alone...
From Home Alone 3?
No, Home Alone 1 and 2.
Yeah, those are great movies.
Those were good movies. Do you think that he's a wrestling fan?
I know that he's a wrestling fan.
Oh, did you see the videos?
Yes.
Okay.
But I knew he was a wrestling fan before that. Did you watch Wrestling Isn't Wrestling? The Max Landis video?
I don't know who Max
Still haven't
Landis
watched
is. No.
There's no more.
He was the guy with the
watch that?
purple hair?
Why haven't you watched
Pink
Wrestling
hair?
Isn't Wrestling yet?
I don't know. Have you sent me a link? You send me links.
Are you a baby?
Yes.
Macaulay Culkin was in that with Seth Green.
Oh. There you
He
go.
was briefly in that video, so yeah, I knew he was a wrestling fan.
Well, there you go.
I saw. Yeah, go ahead, say it.
Well, no, he was just at a wrestling show this weekend. The most random wrestling show like ever invented.
Yeah, what did he do?
He did
at least say what he did.
He did a bunch of tricks. He threw a bunch of shit in the ring.
Yeah, they did
a Home Alone skits.
They did like a Home Alone thing where he beat up the bad guy using like traps and shit.
It was great.
And then he did didn't he do a splash off the top rope?
Yes, it was good.
Yeah,
he did good. I just figured that he would do something on a bigger scale instead of a random wrestling show.
He's not a mainstream guy anymore. He hasn't been since he's a kid. He
Still,
looks like he's on meth.
It did look like he was doing pretty rough.
You know who his girlfriend was for a long time?
Who?
Mila Kunis.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
For like 7 years.
Maybe I do have a chance of Mila Kunis.
Well, she's with Ashton Kutcher now.
Yeah.
They have babies.
Okay, so Kevin Nash is planning on donating his brain to CTE
That's like a
research.
year old. Good job.
Is it? No, this is.
No, he said that a year ago. Maybe he said it again in an interview, but he said that like a year ago.
No, this story is from today.
Okay, but he said it like a year ago. So
Well, shit, my bad.
Again.
Okay, well, shit, okay.
That's it?
Yes. So also,
well, that's fine. I'm sure most people watching this didn't know that.
Yeah, they don't care. This is a year old. Also, the WWE has grown significantly over the past couple of
days,
months. Do you know what?
What do you mean it's grown?
Grown
the
significantly,
stock?
Yes.
No one gives a fuck about the stock that you sold.
I'm not patting myself on the back.
Bought stock.
I'm trying to explain.
WWE. It goes up a little bit. He's like, oh, sell. Made $5 off the stock.
$5 each share, buddy.
How many shares?
10.
$50. You don't know how stocks work. They are a long-term investment for your retirement, you fool.
Listen, I learned that lesson after I sold Facebook stock as well. But I learned it was a painful task, and now I'm learning that again as my series stock is in the tank right now.
Great.
But that's not why I brought this up, Andrew.
Okay.
I brought this up
It's really late. I have to go home. I want to play football in the morning. Come on, hurry up.
I brought this up. Yeah, you should be thanking me. I'm keeping you. I'm letting you rest after your game tomorrow instead of coming straight here and working.
Yeah, but I still need sleep to play.
Well, we're going to get there. Okay, this is the last thing I'm going to talk about. Okay, so this is important, Andrew. Actually, there's 2 more things.
Oh, Jesus.
This is something else. That's it. Just 2 more things. Yeah. Guess what the WWE's total net worth is right now?
I have no fucking idea.
Just a guess, Andrew. Just a guess. Give me a guess.
Their net worth?
Net worth.
100 mil?
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
I don't know.
They were a $1 billion company before. Good. Last year, they were at $1.42 billion. This year, they're up to $2.5 billion. Okay. $2.5 billion. Apparently, that is unimpressive to Andrew Christian Paisano.
What does this have to do with anything? Who cares?
It's stuff we talk, things we talk about.
Who cares?
Maybe people out there care that they've doubled their net worth in 1 year.
Who?
Someone. Right. Stockholders, that's for sure. Right. So another thing is the WWE might be interested in starting another XFL.
No, they're not. That's bullshit. That's not happening.
Vince McMahon
no one would do that with Vince.
Vince McMahon has started putting money in a separate fund called Alpha Entertainment, which apparently could be used to buy another type of sporting event.
If anything, he would just try to buy like an NFL team, but
I don't know.
I don't think he's rich enough for that.
This was a quote from the WWE, from a WWE press release.
Release?
Something like that. Vince McMahon has established and is personally funding a separate entity from WWE called Alpha Entertainment to explore investment opportunities across the sports and entertainment landscapes, including professional football, like you said. Mr. McMahon has nothing further to announce at this time. So, but seriously, he had the XFL before. You don't think he's learned a few things and would want to try it again?
There's no way that... I mean, I'm seeing all of the XFL revival. There's no way.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
The XFL, I mean, did you ever watch it?
I've been trying to find a place I could watch it. I can't find it.
Exactly, that's one problem.
No.
Their whole thing was, fuck player safety. They'd be sued out their fucking assholes now. There was no fair catch. Like, they allowed later hits. It was like NFL Blitz, the game, but in real life.
Right.
Oh, my God. No, they can't do XFL again.
Well, he's learned some things. Maybe it'll be like a minor league system for the NFL. Like people have tried to start up over and over and over again.
Please.
I don't know. But as two sports aficionados, I think we both can understand that there is a market for something other than the NFL.
Like what? College football? That's it.
Yeah, but you have college, you have pros. There's a market for something else. There's a market for the in-between. There's a lot of athletes out there that
that's what Vince thought. The problem with these players that aren't good enough to make it in the NFL, the game sucked. The XFL game sucked because the players were bad. The quarterbacks were bad.
Right.
The game sucked. So no, there's no room for it. There is none.
Vince McMahon apparently thinks so.
He's not doing the XFL again. No one would.
What do you think What do you think this Alpha Entertainment is?
He's probably just going to invest in other bullshit. You know what I mean? Like it's just going to,
I don't know. I was seeing some comments from other people, and they're saying that if there's the WWE is tapped out as it is, right? It's strictly in wrestling. They already own the wrestling market. They really can't grow much more than they already are.
Oh, they can. They will.
What else do you think they can do?
They're going to own the world. That's just Triple H's thing.
Well,
you know that.
Well, that's what I'm saying is.
That's what the UK belt is for.
But to expand,
then they're going to make a Latin belt, then a Japanese belt, then a.
But to expand their brand, they need to kind of expand into other things other than wrestling, right?
Yes, it's going to be obviously they're going to do something.
Maybe the
they're
UFC
not going to make another football league. They won't.
Okay.
Trust me. He's not going to do it.
Okay.
They've all failed. The XFL, the UFL, they've all failed.
UFL
the USFL from the 80s, it all failed.
Right. But there is a market because they always keep on trying.
But they all fail.
They all fail. They do. They do. So that's all I have for things we talk about. I thought that was pretty interesting. But seriously, I mean, I think that's a big ass piece of news. He has $2.5 billion is what the company is worth. And depending on how much money he's parking in Alpha Entertainment.
That's what the company's worth. That's not what
but he owns what?
Pocket.
51% of the stock or something like that?
Yeah.
Well, that's a 1.5 something.
But that's not money in your pocket either.
He could cash out just like me.
He can't cash out because then he wouldn't run the company anymore. He can't.
Listen.
He's not going to give up ownership unless, he really wants to retire, but he doesn't. He's not going to retire.
Listen, he's probably a smarter businessman than I am.
I think so. He's not going to buy stock and then sell it a month later when it goes up $1.
Right. Well, his has gone up quite a bit.
Which makes almost everyone smarter businessman than you.
It was an expensive decision to learn, okay? And I'm still kicking myself. Andrew.
Okay.
Christian Paisano. Okay. I'm done. Go ahead. You're sleepy, brother.
Yeah, you're doing it's you. It's all you.
I'm sorry. You
should be. By the way, check out. I'm not going to play it. It's 2 minutes long, but check out Mojo Rawley's promo that he cut on Zack Ryder on Twitter. This is what I'm talking about because he's not like his promos on SmackDown always suck. Right. And it's like, well, does Mojo suck or the writers suck? The writers suck because they don't let the writers really write any. It's all bullshit. But Mojo Rawley cut a really good promo on Twitter. It was fucking awesome. Like Zack Ryder went to Disney World again, and he's like, "Hey Zack, did you enjoy your trip to Disney? Huh? Did you enjoy your trip to Disney?" And it was good.
Did you enjoy Mickey Mouse?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy Goofy?
It was good.
What about the Small World?
They should just let them do that.
What about Ghost Mountain?
They need to. Yeah.
Space Mountain, stupid. What'd you think about Cinderella?
They didn't do all that. But no, it's a good example of why they should just let these superstars cut their own promos. Like, yeah, obviously you have to go in a certain direction. Like, yeah, you're feuding with Zack Ryder, you hate him, you're going to do, but don't script it. That's why they suck.
Yeah.
That's why Jason Jordan sucks ass.
He has a hard time reading a script.
Well, the dialogue's shit anyway.
Right.
Like, the best actor couldn't make that shitty dialogue work. They really couldn't. Like, Dean Ambrose is actually really good, and he's been on record that he hates the scripts. I'm sure most of them do. If you could actually talk on the mic, you wouldn't want a shitty script, you know? But, like, Dean Ambrose does a good job of working his script out, and obviously his script isn't as bad as Jason Jordan's. Jason Jordan's is, "Hey, Daddy, can I have a match?"
Please.
Anyways.
Please?
Yes. Let's get to a few questions here.
We can get to a few questions.
Sean Rubino, who are some wrestlers outside WWE that you'd like to see in NXT? How would they fit?
I'd like to see Chris Jericho.
Yeah. I'd like to see Cody Rhodes, maybe. Again, I don't really follow that much outside of WWE.
I'd be interested in taking a flyer on Kenny Omega. I think
I'm more interested in Jericho and Omega. I mean, did you see the videos?
I did. It was pretty good.
It's so great.
Are we going to be watching that at your house?
I don't know.
Oh, Andrew's going to get the pay-per-view?
It's not on the network.
Oh, shit. No! We'll have to find a way to live stream it.
Yeah. El Juano, have y'all heard the Rusev Day Shawn Michaels mix? It's pretty great. Yeah, they someone posted it on the Facebook page.
Okay.
It's like it's Rusev Day. Rusev Day. That's Shawn Michaels. It was funny.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Cody Stutes. What's up, Stutes? What's up, Cody?
Hey, I know Cody. Hey, Cody. How's it going, Cody?
Yeah. He says, how many times would Adam Cole have to say "baby" before it gets old? I think one more time. It's very close to getting old.
Can we try?
He did it like 5 times.
Adam Cole, baby.
You did it wrong, but all right.
Oh yeah, my bad.
No, you're doing it wrong again.
Adam Cole, baby.
To answer your question, Cody, yeah, I hate it now. I hate it. I hate it so much.
I don't know. I don't mind it. I think it's pretty over.
No, but he does it too much. Cody has a point. He does do it a lot. He did it like 5 times in the fucking match.
Yeah. But
it's not, again, it's not even original. Like, you stole it from Jericho.
Tell me this. How close do you think it is? Because, like, the last over...
I mean, I get it. The Too Sweet, they stole from the NWO, so it's a tribute, but that's different.
Well, just take it, like, smaller, on an NXT level. The last real over thing that we had was The Glorious. How close do you think that Baby is to Glorious? Not even anywhere? No. What the fuck?
What? What are you doing?
Dude, what the...
What?
Why do I have white jizz on my finger? Where the fuck is that from?
Here.
Where's that from?
I don't know. Are you excited? Is it your birthday?
I don't know what's going on.
Someone probably ate some cake and fucking left it here or spilled it.
I hope so. This is disconcerting.
Okay, jizz would not still be thick and, you know what I mean? It'd be all dried up by now.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. It was. Listen, if you get some type of random glue on your finger, you're going to freak out too, Andrew.
All right, chill out, please. It's going to be okay.
Oh, Jesus.
It's going to be all right.
Do I have any more fucking goo on me?
You know, it's
Bet you squirted on me, didn't you, somehow?
I squirted, yeah. I'm a squirter.
Bet you are.
Nicholas Flaherty?
Let's go with Flagero.
No, definitely not that. Do you think it was a good idea to have Black go over against Cole? And who do you think is fighting Almas at TakeOver? Well, that was already spoiled for me, so I'm not going to mention it.
Oh, it was? Well,
But I think Almas retains. That's all I'll say.
Okay, well, I don't know who did it, so I will say I'm gonna do some crime McGruff, digging into this here, and I'm gonna say, since Andrew says he's not gonna retain, obviously Aleister Black did not win in the Fatal 4-Way,
or did he?
I'm gonna say he did not. And you know what? I know who did. I don't know who got it because I don't do the spoilers.
Okay.
It was Whitey Swong.
Oh yeah, we still have to wait for Roderick Strong and Lars Sullivan. He's gonna beat Lars.
He's gonna beat Waz. He's gonna fuck Waz up.
Yeah.
And he's gonna go to Mr. Wiggle and he's gonna say, Mr. Wiggle, I demand a fucking championship match, Mr. Wiggle. Give me Aleister Black.
Aleister Black.
Aleister Black. Give me Aleister Black, Dan Almas, and who's the other guy that won?
Killian Dane.
And Killian Dane.
I don't think Almas is going to be in the #1 contender match, Josh.
I went them all. I fucked them all up.
All right.
Fuck them all up. Mr. Wiggle.
Mr. Wiggle. Gaming Enigma 94. How impactful was that black mass on Adam Cole? Pretty impactful. I'm guessing that's what they said after the match. Or
I'm sure he added a couple other $5 words. It was, credulity, fucking truculent,
Yeah.
triumphant trio. God damn. How is that not a shirt, Andrew? You should have made that a shirt.
What?
Truculent, triumphant trio. Dude, and there's 3 of y'all on a podcast during the Raw and SmackDown. That shirt writes itself.
We are not a truculent, triumphant trio. We are the Balor Club. You should know that by now.
I have to be honest, I'm still kind of mad we didn't get a transfacial shirt, Andrew.
No one would buy that shirt.
Transfacial.
John Owen, who would win in a fight between Balor Club and One Man Gang? Yikes.
What's One Man Gang?
The answer to that. That's Heath Slater.
Oh.
By himself.
Poor Heath.
Yeah. All right. I'm done. I'm done.
Done?
I'm fucking done.
Done.
Great.
Oh.
Right.
Did I get to fill out my score sheet for the belts?
Oh, you know what? I don't have any more.
Oh, no. I think it's only because you don't want to lose it to me.
Are you coming over Sunday?
I am coming over Sunday.
Fine, you can fill one out. I'm not worried about you.
Taking the belt back to El Campo?
No.
I will.
No.
Be over my shoulder.
Nope.
Gracious like.
Nope. So.
I just need to get me a chick like Zelina Vega to hype me up all the time.
Tie you up?
Hype me up. I'm not into bondage. It's not me.
Okay. Make sure you subscribe to our podcast.
No.
Give us a 5-star review. We're
Seriously.
on Apple Podcasts, Google Play.
Wait. No, I thought we were on YouTube.
Well,
yeah, you're reading the wrong. You're reading the wrong one.
But you can still subscribe to the podcast.
Oh, the main. I'll shut up. Oh, I can't shut off my mic.
You can shut up. Yeah.
Oh. Well. Oh. It's been off the whole time.
Obviously, we're on youtube.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. Check out our website, what'swrongwithwrestling.com. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram @WrongWrestling. You can also follow me on Twitter @Andrew Pisano. Make sure you do not follow Josh @Mr. Joshua. Oh, no, it's not even that anymore. I don't even know what it is.
Can't find me.
Like to say?
No.
Good.
I don't want people to find me.
And actually find him and wish him a happy birthday.
No, do not do
please.
that.
Hold on, everybody.
Do not
Everyone.
do that.
Go wish him a happy birthday, please,
No.
on Twitter. It's, what is it, Josh ECLN?
I don't think
Something
so.
like that.
I'm changing it immediately.
Okay, but you could find him.
No.
You could find him. And, you can get a t-shirt at prowrestlingtees.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling.
No, you know what I want for my birthday?
Shut up.
You know what I want for my birthday?
I'm done.
I
I'm
want
tired.
everyone to tell Andrew Christian Paisano to buy that they would buy a transfacial t-shirt. That's
No
what
one's
I
gonna listen
That's
to
what I
you.
want. That's what I want.
You can also become a member of Balor Club. You go to customink.com/fundraising/join the club. Get a Balor Club t-shirt, limited time only. Just a couple weeks left to get that. So there you go.
Right before Christmas. Or Hanukkah if you're Jewish. And what do Kwanzaa? I don't know when Kwanzaa goes, but I'm sure it's
So
one of those 3.
All right, thank you.
What do Mexicans have? Mexicans have Christmas too. Yeah, we're fine.
Aren't you Mexican?
Sometimes.
Great.
I'm not Puerto Rican.
No. Let's not go there.
I wish I was.
What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. And he's always right. Don't you dare have a different opinion. He sounds like Stone Cold Steve Austin. It kinda looks like Kevin love that he can't really hold in his piss. He made hashtag push Eric Gallo push him off a cliff. He doesn't think Stacy Keebler is that high, and we almost forgot Josh. He's just a troll. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with